Hi everybody, it's me Maria. I just wanted to do a really quick tutorial and this one's going to be fast. This is stamping art over the sponging that I did in the last video, and I did 3 nails so that you could see what we were doing before we did it. It's very simple, and I will include a still shot. And you'll need a plate similar to or plate M60 by Conad. We'll be using these little flowers here. And what I'm using to stamp is OPI Radiance, which is the silver. And I'm using this cute little clean color metallic pink that Dolores sent me. And to fill in the dots here, my dotting around the flowers, I used OPI Planks a Lot. Anything in a cream purple will work. And I'm using Sinful Colors Pink, that is it's actually called pink, that we used to do the sponging. And then the dark blue dot is Pure Ice, and it is called French Kiss, and it's just a nice navy blue. So all you're going to do is, first you're going to add silver flowers, and I recommend on your smaller nails that you do 1 flower at a time. And you can either stamp the whole thing and then erase quite quickly the other flower, or you can do 1 stamp like this, and you're going to put it over the nail in a rolling across fashion. And to stamp, remember you need your scraper, your pad, and for the dotting you'll need something to put your polish on and something to dot with. Using our silver, we're going to do 1 flower at a time. You can do 2 on your larger nails, but I don't recommend it on the smaller nails. It's a little harder to control. And you just roll it across like this. And on my pinky, I put 1 of each flower because it was just a bit too congested to have 4 flowers, because that'd be 2 of each color. And you can do the 1 at a time and actually just erase your extra pieces there. And you could do 1 at a time, and then that way you can see if maybe you want 3 or just 2, or if all 4 will fit. I recommend alternating the sizes too. That gives you a little more playroom when you're doing your dotting tool. We're just going to repeat this process. And you can use nail polish remover and a Q-tip to erase your extra pieces. Then we have 1 there. And I'll go ahead and put the flowers on the other finger, and then I'll show you how we dot. And keeping your plate clean is critical. It will work much better for you if you clean it each stamp versus doing several in a row. And you can alternate the side that each color flower is on. And you can kind of make some come off the edges. And drying it off is important too. If your remover stays on the plate, you will get a lot of smearing, and your designs will be kind of blurred. And you want to try to remove any of this excess that you sometimes get off of other images so that it stays neat. And just roll it across. And I'm going to go ahead and put the edge of 1 more pink flower on there, right about here. And I've noticed the clean color polishes are nice and thick. They're very good as well as the DS's, but the clean color is a little more affordable, and they are excellent for stamping. And your flowers can kind of overlap a little bit. That's not going to hurt. And then you want to get all of this stamping stuff out of the way. And you want to bring your plate or dotting tool plate that I have like this here. And first we are going to do the simplest part. You take a little drop of your blue and a little drop of your pink. And in the pink flowers, you're going to put a blue dot. Just like this. And in your silver flower, you're going to put a pink dot. Just like these. And you can make your dot as big or small as you like. And it's going to look something like this. And then you're going to take your creamy purple or lilac or lavender, whatever your choice might be. And you're going to put from largest to smallest 4 to 6 dots, and you're going to pick open areas and you make them get smaller as they curve. And sometimes you might only get like 3 in a space, and you can adjust them to kind of fit the space that you've created with your stamping artwork. And then you'll do the same thing here. And we're going to do this on both nails. And your dots don't have to be in a real specific pattern. They can vary a lot on each nail. And they're going to look something like this. And I'll definitely include some still shots because it's very difficult on camera sometimes to pick up the artwork. And then you're simply going to coat it with 2 coats of your favorite top coat. I prefer Sèche Vite. And when you top coat, make sure your stamping is dry completely. You don't want to smear it, and that your dots are dried completely. And you want to just put a thicker layer and just drag it over. That's the best application versus really thin, short strokes for your top coat. And that's it. I'm going to post this up with some still shots. I'll try to get some close-ups for you. And hopefully you like it. And if there is a video posted, and it's quite simple, and that's the base we used for this design.